Good morning. This is TCR TroyCommunityRadio.com. I'm Clint Myers on 1071 WTJN for David Denoyer on TCTV. It's time now for the Main Street Report. With me, I have Stephanie Baker-Silk. Good morning.
Good morning, Clint.
How are you?
I am sick.
Oh,
so forgive me if I
we've got to
sound
get
horrible.
you healed.
I know. I've had the unending cold. It won't go away.
It's. I think it has a lot to do with the weather. We're
Me too.
cold, it's wet, and then it's warm, and it's wet. And...
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. I don't ever get colds unless like temperature goes up and down, and I don't know if that's scientifically proven or not, but in my world it is. So
we're going to go with that.
we'll go with it.
All right. Hey, we're in the new month now, which means that we just wrapped up Win the Window last weekend.
We did.
Who won?
The big winner of the over $3,000 worth of prizes was Jordan Leitner.
Wow.
And he is of Leitner and Stickle, the CPAs. So
Oh.
he's a local boy. So that was great. And everybody, we decided it was crazy. Everybody who won something in the contest was from Troy, and they shopped it somewhere downtown. So Jordan was a patron of Mojo's.
Okay.
So he got his tickets down there and entered, and he won. And I was not able to be there the night that he won, but apparently he came in and was just like a kid in a candy store. He was so excited and couldn't comprehend that he had won both of these windows just full of prizes.
I saw the picture that was posted on Facebook.
Yeah, it was, and what was kind of cool, Mayor Beamish was the one who picked the final name, and they pulled 10 tickets out of a big cooler because we couldn't fit any more tickets in the tumbler. It was so packed. Pulled 10 tickets out, threw them in the tumbler, and then pulled Jordan's name.
Okay.
So it was a neat thing, and if you want to check that video out, I believe it's still up on the Troy Chamber of Commerce on their Facebook page.
Excellent. How many? Now, this is the question. Yeah, you're going to make a face at me because you know what I'm going to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any count on how many tickets and entries there were?
Not yet. We are recruiting volunteers from the high school to come in and count the tickets.
Because that's going to give a good count of how much money was spent in downtown Troy at those businesses.
It's at least going to be a good start because obviously there's people that didn't fill out tickets, and if you didn't spend $10, you didn't get a ticket. But
It's
it'll
a
be a good indication. Yes.
ballpark figure.
Yes. So I'm excited to see that too, and hopefully we'll have that in the next week or so for you.
All right. Well, let's move on into February.
Yes.
The groundhog did not see his shadows, so that means early spring.
Hallelujah.
And coming up pretty soon, we've got Valentine's Day, and you have Paint the Town Red this month.
We do, and that's going to be on February 26th. It's going to be along the lines of, if you'll recall, the Friday night shop hops, where businesses stayed open a little bit later during the night, so you could go in and check out what they had. So businesses will be open until 8 or 9 that evening, and within, if it's not out already, it will be out next week. We have walking maps that will be in all of the businesses, so you'll be able to see who's participating, who's staying open late, and if they're doing something complimentary for you in regards to snacks. And also, lots of them are participating with awesome discounts and doing really neat promotions, all focused around the color red.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So they'll have some snacky things.
They'll have some snacky things. We're kind of working on doing a centralized wine tasting location.
Ooh.
So stay tuned to that. We'll let you know more about how that pans out shortly. But if that was your draw, I know a lot of the larger restaurants, you know, your La Piazzas, your Basil's, Caroline, they're going to have dinner and drink specials that night. So
Well,
definitely study that.
with spring coming early, with the groundhog and all, maybe we'll be able to be out on the patio.
I sure hope so. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool.
We had my son's birthday last weekend, and I thought, I should get out my patio furniture. We could have an outdoor birthday
You
party.
could have been outside. Yeah, for sure.
And that is also why I sound the way I do, because
Yeah.
I'm sick.
Well, that's how we get sick. When
Yeah,
that
I know,
temperature
right?
starts fluctuating, we're from Ohio, so, 40 degrees in Ohio, you start to see shorts and
flip-flops.
flip-flops and things like that.
Yep.
So, anything else you want to add about this month?
Not this month, and then stay tuned for next month. We are going to do a fashion show with the local boutiques to kind of showcase their spring line, speaking of spring. And that's going to be held at the Troy Rec. We're going to have 2 different shows, so we'll have lots more information coming out about that. But they're going to have various discounts available too if you come to the show that evening, and that's going to be the last Friday in March.
Okay. Thank you so much, Steph.
Thank you.
This has been the Main Street Report on TCR, TroyCommunityRadio.com. I'm Clint Myers for David Denoyer on 107.1 WTJN.